Good morning, everyone. This is Brad Matheny. Today's the 16th of July, and we're looking at a Bitcoin chart. And boy, oh boy, what happened here? Um, well, I know that Bitcoin is an active hedge instrument. It's been that way for a couple of years now, probably about 3.5, 4 years. More so since 2020 than before, but still, it's an active hedge. And we're seeing gold and silver rally really strongly. I do believe that there's a lot of fear going on throughout the world related to what's going to happen over the next 12, 16, 24 months. But this move in Bitcoin is even beyond my expectations. Remember, I expected this to move into a sideways flag. So I'm doing this video to try to show you how I would readjust my expectations here. We have the original expectations here off the 5,700 support level. So let's go ahead and just mark the 5,700 level right there roughly as very strong support. And now let's go ahead and take a look at this move. This move here above my flagging formation, above this high, this close above this level here, indicates that we have a very solid rally taking place, potentially up to new all-time highs. So at this point, Bitcoin has, because of Fibonacci price theory, has cleared a number of key points. You have this little standout high here. You have another little standout high here. We've cleared both of those on this instance and rallied strongly up above this level. So we're all in a very solid bullish trend right now. Where we're looking at as far as the next potential targets, I'm going to tell you real quickly. The next potential target areas are right here and right here. Actually, I'll make this a little bigger here. These are the next target areas. And the reason I can safely say that is because I'm looking at price rejection and I'm looking for areas that are going to become key resistance support areas for Bitcoin moving higher. So we're really looking at 66, 67,000 to call it 69 to 71,000 up to the upside. And now, granted, we're probably going to see some pullbacks. We're probably going to see something more along the lines of this type of trend, maybe some resistance here, and then up. Maybe not quite that sharply. Let me do that again. So maybe resistance here, and then up. But again, this is a very solid breakout. This changes my expectations. If anything, we may be moving into a flagging formation, kind of like this, off of these lows. And we could be looking at that as a potential new flag formation to the upside. But again, this entire move, this big breakout rally here, sets up a brand new setup. Had we stayed below this level and flagged out, this would have been critical resistance right here. This would have been critical support down here. And we would have been looking for a flagging formation sideways to break out to the upside. Now that we've seen this fairly sharp V-shaped bottom and very broad accumulation, we're now looking for a big rally. This is a continuation of a rally phase here, guys. And this changes my expectation to now say we're going to 67,000 to 71,000, probably within this sideways flagging formation, but probably and definitely at this point trying to take out this level, then this level if we get above this level, and it could be very quickly. So we're looking at a very solid rally in Bitcoin. And again, this area down here, I'm going to tell you, this acts as support. We have a very solid basing level down here that's going to play out potentially in the future. But at this point, and we have our kind of resistance zone right in this area, which actually carries back down into here. You see how that carried through this support zone back here. Try to make this a different color. So now that we're above this level, we really need to look for this $67,000 area and then $71,000 area as our next targets. And this could be a very big move in metals and Bitcoin, the primary hedge instruments related to fear. So be aware that we are going to see, as fear continues to increase, uncertainty, this could be a solid rally again up into the 99,000 area. Okay, guys, more later.